Hello friends, I would like to welcome you once again to my educational YouTube channel Quest for Knowledge. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Today we are going to learn about excretion. Excretion. It is the process by which living organisms they eliminate or remove the metabolic waste products from the body. These metabolic waste products are toxic in nature and are harmful. Therefore, these waste materials are removed from the body with the help of excretory system. We all are familiar about how gaseous waste produced by the plants during photosynthesis takes place with the help of stomata. We also know how animals get rid of carbon dioxide produced during cellular respiration, which is carried out by respiratory system. Apart from the gaseous exchange, the body of living organisms they produce nitrogenous waste products as a result of metabolic activities which has to be removed from the body. Different organisms they have different methods of getting rid of their metabolic waste. Unicellular organisms like amoeba they eliminate the metabolic waste with the help of diffusion, in which these metabolic waste materials they diffuse out of the body surface into the surrounding water. On the other hand, the multicellular organisms they have specialized organs for carrying out the function of excretion. Let us now discuss about excretion in plants. Different life processes in plants such as respiration, photosynthesis and transpiration results in the generation of a number of waste products. In plants, like animals, carbon dioxide is produced as a result of respiration which is removed from the plant body through stomata present in the leaves and lenticels in stems. Moreover, during photosynthesis, oxygen which is produced as a byproduct can be considered as waste product which is released out through the stomatal pores present in the leaves and lenticels in the stem. Excess water is removed from the plants through the stomata during the process of transpiration. On the other hand, many of the plant waste products are stored in the cellular vacuoles. Plants use many of their tissues consisting of dead cells for storing the waste products. In some parts such as leaves which they can lose and fall off in order to get rid of the waste products. Other waste products are stored especially in old xylem in the form of resin and gum. Some of the plant wastes such as natural rubber, gum, resins and essential oils like sandalwood oil, eucalyptus oil, clove oil and lavender oil are useful to man. Moving ahead, now let us learn about excretion in human beings. Excretory system in human beings is responsible for collecting and draining out the waste from the body. First, let us see the excretory system in human beings. It consists of a pair of kidneys, a pair of ureters, a urinary bladder and a urethra. Kidneys. A pair of kidney is located in the abdomen and present on either side of the backbone. It is the main excretory organ. Each kidney is bean-shaped and reddish brown in color. The left kidney is placed a little higher than the right kidney due to the large size of the liver on the right side of the body. The renal artery brings in the blood containing the metabolic waste substances into the kidneys. The renal vein carries away the clean blood after ultrafiltration from the kidney. Ureters. These are also known as excretory tubes. They are thin muscular tubes coming out from each kidney, which opens into the urinary bladder. Ureters are ducts which drain out urine from the kidneys. Urinary bladder. It is a muscular sac-like structure which is pear-shaped that stores urine before being discharged to the outside. Urethra. It is a muscular tube arising from the neck of the urinary bladder. It conducts the urine to the outside through an opening at its end. Functions of the kidney. Removes poisonous waste substances. Regulates osmotic pressure of the blood. Regulates water balance of the blood. And regulates pH of the blood. Nephrons. Each kidney is made up of large number of excretory filtration unit known as nephrons or uriniferous tubules. It is the basic functional unit of the kidney. Now let us see the structure of a nephron. Each nephron consists of two parts, namely the glomerulus and the renal tubule. Glomerulus is a cluster of capillaries formed by the afferent arteriole, which is a fine branch of renal artery. The blood from the glomerulus is carried away by an afferent arteriole. The function of the glomerulus is it helps in the ultrafiltration of the blood passing through it. Ultrafiltration occurs when the blood pressure forces water and other molecules through the tiny gaps in the capillary walls. The renal tubule consists of a long coiled tubule. One of the end of renal tubule is connected to the Bowman's capsule, which is double-walled cup-shaped structure, and the other end of the renal tubule is connected to the urine collecting duct of the kidney. Here you see that the Bowman's capsule, it encloses the glomerulus. The tubular part of nephron is known as loop of Henle. It helps in selective reabsorption of useful substances into the blood capillaries. Here you see the loop of Henle. It has descending limb and ascending limb. Formation of urine. Nitrogenous waste such as urea and uric acid are removed from the blood in the kidneys and are excreted out in the form of urine. So now let us see how the formation of urine takes place in nephron. In a nephron, ultrafiltration of the blood takes place in the glomerulus, which is known as glomerular filtration. After the ultrafiltration of the blood in the glomerulus, the filtrate it passes through the renal tubule, where the selective reabsorption of useful materials takes place. Here, nearly 99% of the useful substances are reabsorbed. This is known as reabsorption. Some of the substances such as glucose, amino acids, salts and major amount of water is selectively reabsorbed in the loop of Henle. The filtrate which is not absorbed in the loop of Henle is collected by the collecting duct of a nephron, which forms the urine. Thus, the urine formed in each kidney finally enters the ureter, which connects the kidney with the urinary bladder. Urine is temporarily stored in urinary bladder until the pressure exerted by the bladder leads to the pass out of urine through the urethra. We learned about excretion and discussed the excretion in plants and excretion in human beings. We learned about human excretory system and functions of the kidney. We also discussed about the structure of a nephron and formation of urine. I hope you enjoyed watching the video. Thank you for watching it.